Dave Diamond, KRLA, Pasadena.
6 o'clock in Los Angeles. It's me, Double D. By day, the unassuming, shy young man, hopelessly addicted to bicycle pedaling, but at night, leave my obscure house in the heart of Downey and shed my layers of protection and become Super Jock.
Born a natural loser, I can't recall to swear. Raised on pool and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand dealer, man, you better pay off that last bet. 2-bit hand of 21, is all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running robo. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, no. To go, no, no.
Blood, sweat, and tears, and go down gambling. That's for openers on this Thursday night in L.A. with Dave Diamond. Hello, got myself a bad summer cold, compounded with a serious sinus problem, you dig. And but it doesn't bother me. If it doesn't bother you, I'll just be in here cooking with all that great music until 9 o'clock. Because, see, it's been so smoggy lately, man, I haven't been able to land.
Arid Extra Dry explains why there's an unscented Arid Extra Dry.
I wear a cologne with a lovely aroma. The talc of my use is deliciously scented. My soap is perfumed, so the last thing that I need is one more fragrance for my body. A scented deodorant. Who needs it?
Today, if you don't want your underarm spray to have a scent, it doesn't have to. you have an unscented Arid Extra Dry to use. Because today's a different day than yesterday, unscented Arid is nothing but pure protection. Pure protection against odor, pure protection against unwanted wetness. Unscented Arid every day, to be scentless, to be sure.
Today is for unscented, unscented for today. Unscented Arid Extra Dry.
John Lennon. It kind of reminds me of the night I went out with the Cleveland Wrecking Company and tore down Bakersfield. Boy, I like that. That's from Lennon's new album. The name of the album is Imagine. That cut's called Crippled Inside. Some of us are. 610 at KRLA. I'm Dave Diamond.
Hanging around, watching shadows of clouds scoot along the ground, doing nothing. Hanging around, staring at the wind, nothing doing here. Think I'll go downtown and have me an holy beer.
When the mood strikes you to do nothing at all, try doing it with an Olympia beer. Olympia is the perfect beer for that kind of thing. Good and light. Because it's made with naturally perfect artesian brewing water.
Don't you know it's the water that makes it Olympia beer?
Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington. Well, I got some nominations for Shadow Stevens' Mr. Clean contest. Boy, I'm so excited that I get to judge that. I love to judge contests, but I've got some nominations. Somebody just called on the phone and wanted to nominate Dean Martin, so I'll put that down. But I want to make sure that Bob Newhart, not Bob Newhart, Bob Eubanks. Bob Newhart's not bad, come to think of it. Bob Eubanks gets, I want to make sure he gets it. And Gil Stratton, I want to make sure that Gil Stratton is nominated, too, for the Mr. Clean contest. And I guess tomorrow afternoon, everybody gets to vote on the Shadow Stevens show. A lot of fun going on. 1110, KRLA. KRLA. Nurse!
The wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave here, Carrie, but it's really not my home. My fingernails are filthy. I've got peach tar on my feet, and I miss my clean white linen and my fancy French cologne. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane. Carrie, get out your cane. Put on some silk. I'll put on some silk. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you. Come on down to the Mermaid Cafe, and I will buy you a bottle of wine, and we'll laugh and toast to nothing and smash our empty glasses down. Let's have a round for these freaks and these soldiers, a round for these friends of mine. Let's have another round for the bright red devil who keeps me in this tourist town. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on some silk. I'll put on some silk. Oh, you're a mean old daddy, but I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you. Maybe I'll go to Amsterdam, or maybe I'll go to Rome, and rent me a grand piano and put some flowers around my room. But let's not talk about fairly wells now. The night is a starry dome, and they're playing that scratchy rock and roll beneath the mackle moon. Come on, Carrie, get out your cane. Put on some silk. I'll put on some silk. You're a mean old daddy, but I like you. The wind is in from Africa. Last night I couldn't sleep. Oh, you know it sure is hard to leave here, but it's really not my home. Maybe it's been too long a time since I was scrambling down in the street. Now they got me used to that clean white linen and that fancy French cologne. Oh, Carrie, get out your cane. I'll put on my finest silk. Go to the Mermaid Cafe, have fun tonight. I said, oh, you're a mean old daddy, but you're out of sight.
I think we better throw in Rod Serling on that Mr. Clean contest, too. 6:15 at KRLA. I'm Dave Diamond. That was from Joni Mitchell's album, Blue to Cut Was Carrie.
My name's Barry Breaker, and I'm the buyer for London Breeches. One of my biggest problems is style. I mean, when you buy pants, you know what's in style. But when I buy pants, I have to buy 6 months before they get into the store. Any store. That means I have to guess a lot, and I guess right, at least most of the time. Well, I want to tell you about a new pant I've plunged on. They're Levi's brushed denim bush jeans. They look like Levi's plain bush jeans, but they have a flare leg. The plain bush jeans had a straight leg, and they have bellows pockets, like old army fatigues. In fact, they come in khaki and another color I call faded white. They're Levi's quality, which is the best, and they're not expensive. But I bought big, and that means that means London Breeches, will have the best selection of Levi's brushed denim bush jeans in town.
KRLA presents Three Dog Night.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Life's coming hard to hard, girl.
See Three Dog Night at the Forum tomorrow night. Tickets available now at the Forum box office, Ticketron, and all the usual places.
Go to the
Appearing with Three Dog Night will be Osibasa, presented by Red Foster Productions and KRLA.
Don't forget, this will be the last appearance for the Three Dog Night in the L.A. area until next summer. Gonna fill up the pool with women and do some real skin diving now. Stones.
I met a gent of borrowed queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to pee me right across her shoulder. 'Cause I just can't seem to drink it off my mind. I later divorced in New York City. I had to put up some kind of a fight. The lady, then she covered me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind.
Rolling Stones, that honky-tonk woman on KRLA with Dave Diamond. Speaking of rolling, this is strange. Last night, Shadow Stevens called Lee Sims, and he said, "Hey, man, I just rolled my car." Sims said, "Don't light it till I get there."
In answer to requests from young ladies who asked how they could get rid of the gribbets, let me reply. One way is to wear a tangerine flake crash helmet whilst you accompany him on his motorbike. Another is to accept the big producer's offer of stardom. Stars never have gribbets. But alas, for most of us, the fates are fickle, so we look to Birdseye, for they have concocted a perfect cure for the gribbets. Thick and Frosty. Merely take some Thick and Frosty out of the freezer, put a few spoonfuls into a glass, add milk, and stir. You whip up such a delicious, thick, cold shake that the gribbets promptly depart. Of course, if you're currently on a motorbike going to see your new movie, you don't need Thick and Frosty. But if you're not doing that, and you are not drinking Birdseye's great new Thick and Frosty, you are really dumb.
This is a Diamond from good old KRLA. Thursday night, Los Angeles special deal now from B.B. King.
She's a ghetto woman waiting for a man to come home. Oh, poor ghetto woman waiting for a man to come home. She's just a ghetto woman A rat run across the floor, a rope run up the wall. Everything is noise around her. It don't seem to bother her at all. 'Cause she's a ghetto woman, sitting there all alone. She's just a ghetto woman, waiting for a man. Yes, the TV on, radio blasting the news. Somebody down the hall playing the low down dirty blues. My ghetto woman, she's all alone. She's just a ghetto woman, waiting for a man to come.
B.B. King and the Ghetto Woman, 22 past 6 with the Diamond from KRLA.
We're here in Teaneck, New Jersey to ask a typical housewife which hairspray holds the best. What is your name, please?
My name is Mrs. Elaine Typical.
Of course it is. Now, we've just sprayed our two lovely models with two different hairsprays. Can you tell us, Mrs. Typical, which hairspray holds the best?
Well, I'd say of the both of the two hairsprays, the one that holds the best is the one on the right. Left, right.
That's charming. Just what makes you think so?
Well, the one on the left feels hard like a rock, but the one on the right feels brittle like a porcupine.
So, after this brilliant piece of reasoning, which do you want, Mrs. Typical?
I want you to get out of my kitchen.
Hey, forget those so-called bargain hairsprays with the hard feel and get a spray that feels more natural. Protein 21 hairspray. It's made with protein, what hair's mostly made of. What could be more natural? Protein 21 gives your hair a terrific hold that looks clean and feels more natural. It may cost a little more, but it's worth it. Since Protein 21 hairspray and hair are both made with protein, what could be more natural?
That's Stephen Stills, and this is Dave Diamond on KRLA. We forgot the guy that we should nominate, really, should be at the head of the list to the nominations for Shadow Stevens' Mr. Clean contest, and that's Mr. Clean, right?
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing Levi's blue jeans, aren't you?
Yes.
Good. You're my date. Hi.
Hi.
Here I am.
I your date?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the guy I was going to meet was going to wear Levi's cords.
Regard, here I am.
Well, yeah, but so's that guy over there.
Yeah, but where'd you get yours?
Groden's other room.
Me too.
Yeah, but everybody I know gets their Levi's at Groden's other room. What does that mean?
Yeah, but, well, not everybody is talking.
That girl's got Levi's on, too. So does that one as well.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to her.
Okay, so let's just assume for the moment that I am your date.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What are we going to do?
I thought we'd go to the roller derby.
I'm not your date.
Have you been to the other room?
Gordon's other room for a funky generation. Gordon's other room gives your body decoration. Gordon's got the pros for your self-preservation.
Have you been to the other room?
6:29 at KRLA Pasadena. This is Dave Diamond.
I have seen the morning burning golden on the mountain in the skies. Aching with the feeling of the freedom of an eagle when she flies. Turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying. Healing as the colors in the sunshine and the shadows of her eyes. Waking in the morning to the feeling of her fingers on my skin. Wiping out the traces of the people and the places that I've been. Teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought of trying. Talking of tomorrow and the money, love, time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Coming close together with a feeling that I've never known before in my time. She ain't ashamed to be a woman or afraid to be a friend. I don't know the answer to the easy way she opened every door in my mind. But dreaming was as easy as believing it was never gonna end. And loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again.
Anthony Russo is in solitary confinement because he won't shave. He's in prison in the first place because of his involvement in the Pentagon Papers. This is Mike Botula, KRLA News. Russo is serving an indeterminate federal term for refusing to testify before a federal grand jury. Now, at Terminal Island Prison, Russo has been thrown in solitary for not getting a shave and a haircut. Judge William Gray sentenced Russo to jail until he talked. Russo said it's a life term as far as he's concerned.
Hey, Joni, how about the beach tonight?
Yeah, okay.
Get some chicken for the barbecue. I'm going for a fast haircut.
Haircut? You cut off one lock of that hair, and I'll burn your bird.
New Groom and Clean Hairspray, made to hold long hair cool and easy. Natural, never sticky, gives it that clean look. New Groom and Clean Hairspray gives long hair that clean look.
The prosecution has rested its case in the Charles Tex Watson trial. Watson is the fifth person to be tried for the Tate LaBianca murders. Prosecutor Vincent Bugliosi took a month to present his case, unlike the 5 months it took in the Charles Manson trial. The trial of another Manson clan member was halted for a while today when the defense attorney received a death threat. Charles Weidman, who represents Steve Grogan, told KRLA newsman Richard Helmy about the threat.
I picked up the receiver, identified myself, and certainly an unknown, perhaps 30-ish in age, male voice told me in substance that he understood and believed that I was not doing a good job for my client, Mr. Grogan, and in substance that unless I did, I would be taken care of. The tone of the voice was a threatening tone of voice, and I must say that I took it quite seriously.
A courtroom disturbance in San Francisco during a hearing for the two surviving Soledad brothers. One of the defense attorneys denied that his client sparked the melee.
The judge at no time gave an order that the courtroom should be cleared, that one of the bailiffs took it on his own to storm through the door of the bulletproof shield. And the only thing that could be characterized as a disturbance that was occurring at that time was that Doris Maxwell, the mother of my client, was sobbing uncontrollably because this was the first time that she had seen her son since the incident last Saturday.
More problems for Hardy Furneman, the L.A. police officer arrested on charges of possession and sales of cocaine. Now Furneman has been indicted by a federal grand jury, and the state franchise tax board has slapped him with a fine for $900,000. This is based on allegations that Furneman made $9 million from illicit drug sales over the past 2 years. Today marks an important anniversary for women's lib advocates. KRLA newsman Bill Browning reports on the observance.
Prepare the noose.
There was a hanging today in El Monte. Members of the National Organization of Women chose the 51st anniversary of women's suffrage to hang an effigy of Representative Charles Wiggins in front of his district office in Valley Mall. Rosalie Abrams read the declaration.
We sentence you, Charles Wiggins, to hang by the neck until the Equal Rights Amendment is passed without your infamous crippling rider.
NOW's Western Regional Director Shirley Bernard explains why her organization is against the protective amendment introduced by Representative Wiggins.
We think it should be up to the individual worker to decide what she can do and what job she can handle.
As far as demonstrations go, it has been all very ladylike.
KRLA Sports, drivers and mechanics are sorting out their cars for this weekend's California 500 time trials. Mark Donahue and the Unser brothers have all posted speeds over 180 miles an hour, but last year's surprise winner, Jim McElreath, is hoping he can do it again.
Well, I would like to win it. I hope it isn't quite as close as it was last year. It'd be a little more comfortable if you had a little lead.
The New York Giants will be the Jersey Giants soon. The pro football team is forsaking Manhattan. Southern California weather with Dave Diamond in a moment.
This is Stan Brown at Ontario Motor Speedway. One of the cars is rolling onto the track for today's practice session for the California 500. Let's see if I can get a word with the driver. And look who it is, Peter Revson, holder of the all-time record for the fastest qualifying time at Indy. Hi, Peter. What's the good word about the California 500?
The good word is free, Stan, because your Coca-Cola bottler is offering free admission to the qualifying time trials here at Ontario Motor Speedway on Saturday, August 28th.
You're putting me on. Free admission?
Right, free with proof of purchase, which is fully explained on special certificates. Available at participating stores where you shop for the real thing, Coca-Cola.
That's it, fans, and you heard it straight from Peter Revson himself. So if you'd like free admission to the qualifying time trials of the California 500 on Saturday, August 28th, look for full details where you shop for Coca-Cola. Hurry!
Here's the weather on the Dave Diamond Show. Fair overnight tonight. 68 should be the low. Hazy sunshine tomorrow with a high, again, warm, near 90 with light smog in the Los Angeles basin. Under mostly fair skies, it's 83 degrees at KRLA.
Above me and the concrete down below my feet. At night I'm blinded by the headlights and the mountain roads are steep. 2,000 more miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? Hiding on a bus, somebody caught me and I'm on the road again. Lost all my money to the people I've been calling my friends. 2,000 more miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? More miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting?
That's England Dan and John Ford Coley, New Jersey, with the Diamond, 20 minutes before 7 at KRLA. Hello.
Can I see your license?
Can you ever? There you are. Hey, bet you didn't know a Volkswagen could move out like that, huh?
Take it out of your wallet, please.
Yo, sure. What'd you clock me at? About 80, 85?
Could I see your registration?
Oh, yeah, here you go. Wait till I tell the guys at the plant. They said it couldn't be done. A ticket in a Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, officer, if you'd let me wind her up, I could have had it up to 95.
This your present address?
Yeah, uh-huh. You know, they increase the horsepower in these bugs. Can't get over how they work.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even pushing it. Hey, no, really. How fast did you clock me? What are you writing down there?
65.
65? Are you kidding? Coming down that long hill, I must have been doing 80. Well, at least 75.
Nope, 65.
Yeah, but 65 is the speed limit. What'd you stop me for?
That bank job in Buffalo in 54.
Oh.
You want to get out of the car?
I bet I was doing 70.
Slowly. Get your hands behind your head.
Oh, couldn't you put 68?
There's 97 authorized Volkswagen dealers in Southern California. Check the yellow pages for the one that is nearest you. How about that woman on the news reading that this effigy statement in front of Wiggins' office? She was kind of militant, all right? I had someone really I had someone call me just about 3 minutes after 6 o'clock in conjunction with Women's Lib, and asked me if I thought women were naturally better than men. And I've been thinking about it now for about 40 minutes. And I've come to this conclusion. I think it's about 50-50. Let me put it this way. Men make better football players, and I think women make better nudists.
There's something new on the horizon, coming through like the rising sun. There's something cool and mighty surprising, will suit the taste of everyone. Have you heard about Dixie Cola? Dixie Cola.
It's Dixie Cola. It's Dixie happening wherever you go these days. Dixie is the new high-quality cola that costs much less than those other colas that you've been buying for so many years. Why not try Dixie Cola? Rod Stewart, as we descend into the inner depths of the cool comfort shed by the Spanish-speaking sponge oozing in the nighttime bright, and the diamond dealing on KRLA to tremors of trippy teeth.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, and that's a pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover and mother. What a lover, you wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing fool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wished I'd never seen your face. You made a first-class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you
anyway. Well, every picture tells a story. 6:45 on KRLA, that's Rod Stewart. And Maggie May, I am Dave Diamond. Hi.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Hey, you're going the wrong way.
They're
all heading for Silverwood's 500, where everybody wins. Now through August 28th at all Silverwood stores, get free tickets to the qualifying trials for the California 500 with any Aero Mach 2 shirt purchase. You know those shirts aren't called Mach 2 for nothing. They're ultra bright and super tapered, sleek as a big O racing car, and just as fast when it comes to leading the competition at school, at business, or wherever you're trying to make it. Aero Mach 2 shirts with the most color that anyone's dared to make. High in the back, long pointed, and what colors and patterns. Impossible to lose in the crowd. Rev up to Mach 2 at Silverwoods today. And while you're there, register free for 2 fabulous racing prizes, which include reserved seats to the California 500 on September 5th. You'll arrive and depart via helicopter and enjoy gourmet box lunches. It's a racing buff's dream, and it can only come true at Silverwoods during Aero Mach 2 week, now through August 28th.
Hey, listen, when emergencies arise, the Red Cross works for you, putting their talents to work sorting out the panic and the confusion. You can help them by volunteering your time or a little extra cash. Contact the Pasadena chapter of the Red Cross and ask how you fit in. Aretha, KRLA. Kind of makes you want to have a Coke and cookie party. That's what we have over at Shadow Stevens every afternoon before he comes to work. That's where they drink the Coke and throw the cookies at each other. You got that? Hey, KRLA Beach Patrol is out there every afternoon with great prizes. Creative Signs wins the prize. And if you're going to Sorrento Beach in Santa Monica tomorrow, take along a creative sign and meet the Beach Patrol. Sorrento Beach, Santa Monica, Saturday at the pier in Hermosa for prizes from the KRLA Beach Patrol. Take care of a couple other items of business in just a minute.
Man, those bills. Sound like a familiar phrase? Here's another. Total discounts. Alpha Beta Markets originated that term to let you know that when you shop at Alpha Beta, you get the lowest prices on every single item every single day. And man, that can make a difference in your food bills. No worry about quality either. Even with total discount prices, Alpha Beta still offers you the finest in fresh produce, meat, canned goods, everything. Take that budget of yours to Alpha Beta just once and find out what we mean when we say you can trust Alpha Beta to take good care of you.
KRLA presents Chicago. See Chicago at the Hollywood Bowl Friday night, September 10th. Get your advance tickets now at the Hollywood Bowl box office and all the usual places for Chicago, Friday night, September 10th. Presented by Sight and Sound in conjunction with KRLA.
The Summer Side of Life from Gordon's LP, The Summer Side of Life with Dave Diamond on KRLA.
New from Anheuser-Busch. This is the first malt liquor good enough to be called Budweiser.
This is the first malt liquor good enough to bear the name. This is the first malt liquor good enough to share the fame. This is the first malt liquor, good enough to earn the name. This is the first malt liquor, good enough to be called Budweiser.
This is it. Budweiser malt liquor. The only 100% malt liquor. No other grains go into this brew. Budweiser malt liquor from Anheuser-Busch.
This is the first malt liquor, good enough to be called Budweiser.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis. I just want to celebrate. Hi, how you doing tonight? This is Diamond. I will be here until 9 o'clock in the Diamond Mine on 1110 KRLA.
A young man.
Oh, evening, sir. Can I help you?
What kind of an all-night drugstore is this? I fly all the way down here, wrinkle my best black cape, and I can't find a single bottle of hair tonic.
Hair tonic? Well, gee, I don't know if we still carry any, sir. You know, the wethead's dead.
Someone must have beat me to him.
I meant greasy hair, sir. We don't see much of it since Gillette invented the dry look.
Dry look?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember my son mentioning dry look.
Oh, you ought to try it, sir. I mean, with your hair a little more natural and dry, girls would be dying to date you.
That would make things easier. Yes. But will this dry look give me control?
Well, sure. Gillette has an adjustable valve, see? Lets you set just the control you want.
And you say this Gillette dry look is popular?
It's killing the competition, sir.
Killing the competition? Well, this begins to sound like my kind of product.
Dave Diamond, KRLA, Pasadena.
7 o'clock on the West Coast with Double D, dealing who, and I can see for miles.
I know you deceived me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. I can see for miles and miles. If you think that I don't know about the little tricks you play, and never see you when deliberately you put things in my way. Well, here's a poke at you. You're gonna choke on it too. You're gonna lose that smile because all the while I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. You took advantage of my trust in you when I was so far away. I saw you holding lots of other guys, and now you got the nerve to say that you still want me. Well, that says maybe, but you gotta stand trial, because all the while I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. You deceive me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. The Eiffel Tower and the Taj Mahal I see on clear days. You thought that I would need a crystal ball to see right through the haze. Well, there's a poke at you. You're gonna choke on it too. You're gonna lose that smile, because all the while I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and 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 miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles.
One of my favorite Who hits, along with Pinball Wizard, I Can See for Miles, with Dave Diamond on KRLA. How you doing? Haven't had the Diamond Mine Dictionary out for a long time. I had a couple of requests to define liquor. And I've got it here. The Diamond Mine Dictionary defines liquor as what you do just before you bite her.
Take the colors and the textures of your mind. Every plant and print and pattern you can find. Get 'em all together, every kind. When you do your cheese thing at sea.
Hey guys, for jeans with a flair and the fabric, the color, and the style it's really in, plus the features you like cargo pockets, it's Sears Put On Shop, where the in look is in.
Where it's at is where you find it. That's the times when you do your jeans thing at
Panama Red Rock Express of the nighttime, rolling on the track of high hits here in the Diamond Mine with me, Double D, until 9 on KRLA with Sly and the Stone Family.
Everybody is a star. Move the rain and chase the dust away. Everybody wants to shine. Cool, come out on a Friday day. Till the sun that loves you bright.
and the Family Stone from their album of greatest hits. Everybody is a star. You know they are. This is the Diamond. It's 8 minutes past 7 at KRLA.
Schlitz, Milwaukee in the world. You only get one chance at life. And you gotta live it with all the gusto you can. In everything. Even the beer you drink. Schlitz. Why settle for less? When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
Because rock and roll is my life that I like that so much. Redbone, that's from their album Potlatch, and it's called Maggie. This is Dave Diamond from KRLA. Tom Murphy does our morning show here every morning, 6 to 9 on KRLA. He's kind of a strange, weird dude. He kind of envisions himself, I think, as a big comic someday. I think he wants to be a big comedian. Anyway, he just called me up. He does, once in a while he calls me up and asks me if there's anything come down and he's still got his job. He's really worried about it. Anyway, he said there's a huge, furry white stallion all saddled up in his backyard, and he was getting ready to ride it into the land of never getting.
Since I met you, I can't shake this feeling. You make me feel so warm inside. Nothing but good times and laughter surround you. So doggone glad I found you. Gonna build my world around you. You're so heavy, heavy on my mind. Think about you, baby, all the time. You're so heavy, heavy on my mind. Think about you, baby, all the time.
Look, if somebody doesn't love you because you've got a few pimples, do two things. One, get yourself a new friend. Two, Wash with gentle Physa-Hex every day. It works. Helps clear up those pimples. Physa-Hex removes skin bacteria as you wash, then keeps on protecting against infection for hours. That's the difference. That's Physa-Hex.
Think about you, baby.
Smiling faces sometimes pretend to be your friend. Smiling faces show no traces of the evil that lurks within. Smiling faces sometimes they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof. Oh Lord,
Let me tell you, the truth is in the eyes, 'cause the eyes don't lie. Amen.
remember, a smile is just a frown turned upside down, my friend. So hear me when I'm saying, smiling faces sometimes, hey, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
Beware of the handshake behind the snake.
I'm not telling you, beware of the pat on the back. It just might hold you back. Jealousy, misery, indeed. I tell you, you can't see behind smiling faces sometimes. Hey, they don't tell the truth. Smiling faces tell lies, and I got proof.
Your enemy won't do you no harm, 'cause you know where he's coming from.
Don't let the handshake and the smile fool you. Take my advice, I'm only trying to school you. Smiling faces sometimes, they don't tell the truth.
Undisputed Truth. It's a new Motown group, and they are going to be as successful as all the rest of them. Looks like Smiling Faces Sometimes, a hit with Dave Diamond from KRLA.
We're with Mark Donahue at the Ontario Motor Speedway. On September 5th, they're going to run a race on this track, and it's called the California 500. When the cars reach the spot where we're standing now, they'll be traveling close to 200 miles an hour. But right now, we're walking. Mark, why is a walk on the track important?
Well, Sid, I think it's important to take a look at the track at a very slow speed, so slow, in fact, that you can stop and look for all the bumps, to what the wall looks like up close.
Speaking of getting up close to that wall, Mark, why do you race?
Well, it's hard to say, Sid, but it's probably for the same reason that most men go into any sport. It's the challenge, the need to prove something, the desire to get ahead.
And the money?
And the money.
Yeah, there's 200 G's waiting at the end of the ride. What's that up on the track there, Mark?
Oh, I think it looks like a dime. They'll race you for it.
Race me for a dime?
Come on, Sid. It's the challenge, the need to prove something.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it, Mark. The California 500, Ontario Motor Speedway, September 5th.
You guys, tickets are priced from $8 to $28 and are available at all Sears, May Company, Bullocks, and Broadway Ticketron outlets. Does it sound like I'm right on the verge of sneezing? Because I am. I have been ever since about 6 o'clock. I may let loose with one here in just a minute. One night, about 2 weeks ago, I got the hiccups on the radio. I go through some strange things, man. Lee Baby came in early that night, and he took over for me. I thank him for that. Hey, as a matter of fact, Lee Baby will be here tonight at 9 o'clock. And he's in early again tonight. He's been getting in early, trying to get his show ready. And he came in here tonight, and he said, Diamond, you know I can get any girl that I please. And unfortunately, so far he hasn't been able to please any. So, but when emergencies arise, the Red Cross, heavy up, Dave. When emergencies arrive, the Red Cross works for you, putting their talents to work, sorting out the panic and the confusion. You can help them by volunteering your time or a little extra cash. Contact the Pasadena chapter of the Red Cross and ask how you fit in. We'll roll a little of that hard rock now from KRLA with the Diamond. Lighthouse.
One fine morning, girl, I'll wake up, wipe the sleep from my eyes, go outside and feel the sunshine. Then I know I'll realize that as long as you love me, girl, we'll fly. And on that morning when I wake up, see your face inside a cloud, see you smile inside a window, hear your voice inside a crowd, calling, come with me, baby, and we'll fly. Morning when I wake up, we'll go outside and live our dreams. We'll buy candies made of stardust and little dolls dressed up in moonbeams. And everywhere we go, we'll laugh and sing. I'll kiss you morning, noon, and night. And all the universe will smile on us, 'cause they know that our love is finally right.
That's Lighthouse, one fine morning on the Diamond at KRLA.
The greatest Beetle explosion in the history of the universe. Hear that, Beetle freaks?
10 great Beetle albums now at super low prices this week only at Sears.
Now, listen to all 10.
We're so sorry. Strawberry peel. Yellow
Sgt. Pepper, Rubber Soul, Mystery Tour, Hey Jude, Revolver, Abbey Road, Beatles White Jacket.
Single albums, double albums, triple albums, and 8-track tapes.
Plus the new X-Beatles.
My sweet Lord. My Lord.
All things must pass by Harrison. McCartney's McCartney plus the new Ram album.
All specially priced this week only at Sears.
These 10 great Beatle albums, sale price $344 to $699. 8-track tapes for $44 and $888 until Monday night at Sears. J.P. Morgan on KRLA and a song for you.
I've been so many places in my life
You taught me precious secrets of the truth withholding nothing. Yet came out brown. I was hiding. Oh, but now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, just listen to the melody. How my love is in there hiding. I love a place where there's no space and time. I love you for my life. You are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, and I was singing this song with you. We were alone, I was singing this song with you. I was singing this song for you.
Piloting a rock ship through the highliners of Head Heavens. That's J.P. Morgan, Leon Russell's song. And a song for you, this is Dave Diamond from KRLA. Hi.
7 Up.
This is your Uncola Underground. Undergrounders, the next time you go to a restaurant that doesn't serve 7-Up on tap, here's what to do. Call the manager over and look real worried. Then whisper in his ear. Say, buddy, you've developed a real bad case of tap gap. That'll shake 'em, Undergrounders.
KRLA presents Judy Collins. Tickets for the first show of the Judy Collins concert tomorrow night are sold out. But there will be a second show at 10 p.m. in which Judy will record her new album. So if you missed out on the first show, get your tickets now for the second show and recording session at the Santa Monica Civic tomorrow night. Tickets available at all the usual places. Presented by Sight and Sound in conjunction with KRLA.
Been 40 days since I don't know when I just saw her with my best friend. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I just saw her yesterday.
Hello, that's Lee Michaels, and do you know what I mean? I'm the Diamond, and I'm out here on the radio, 1110 at KRLA. I'm going up to Cripple Creek after the show in Spring Lake.
For the tan of your life, for the life of your skin, keep it looking young, get more from the sun when the good times begin. Beautiful tan today, young looking skin tomorrow. Copper Tone gets you more from the sun.
Butter up a faster tan. Coppertone tanning butter has extra coconut oil and cocoa butter for an incredibly deep, fast tan. That's why more people butter up with Coppertone tanning butter than any other. Butter up a faster, deeper tan with Coppertone tanning butter in plastic jars and new aerosol.
Get a great looking tan. Coppertone. Keep your skin looking young. Coppertone. All the summers to come, sun after sun, tan after tan. Beautiful tan today, young looking skin tomorrow. Coppertone gets you more from the sun.
Coppertone.
Okay, we're getting ready to head out on our medicine ball caravan. We're going to be leaving San Francisco and going across the United States with about 150 people. We're going to have ourselves an incredible party. Join us and be part of it all and watch it all in the movie.
Free the people.
Medicine Ball Caravan from Warner Brothers. Rated R.
See Medicine Ball Caravan now showing exclusively at the Bruin Theater in Westwood. It's 7:31 at KRLA, Pasadena. This is Dave Diamond.
Here's a tale for you now. I know it's coming out of the bookstore. You ought to think about yourself and don't imitate what you won't do. Not only here in this place do we really glad that you should be happy. Start to think about the things that you only ever wish to do.
Yeah, I wish I were with you when you're pretending. Every moment's enjoyed as I come with you. Yes, I wonder if it could be love that you're sending. How you wanted to see it, do you ever come true? You know what makes me so crazy late night and so lonely. Unlike so many others, you make me think. If I'm on your mind when you do the things that you do, well, baby, is it love you have when you look the way that you do? Yeah. If you took my heart, would you go and break cold the other hour? After all, I'm only one, just a few. If it ever came to be that I would touch you, would it shiver my knees, would it really be you? Baby, you know I wonder who you are, could you come and help me? Hey, pretty girl, could it be that you feel like I do? You know, I've seen the others that look cute, but they're not like me, no. In fact, the lights of them should not be seen. But when you look at me and your eyes seem to say that you need me, could it really be something I've been doing for you? Will you answer me when I ask that you always will want me? Yeah, after all, I'm just the one of such as you. Let's tell for you now, no coming up out of the bookstore. You ought to think about yourself and don't
is the name of the group, and their album is called Stone Ground, and that cut is called Stroke Stand. Hi, this is Dave Diamond from KRLA.
You want to sell me a 71 Chevrolet?
That's right. I want to sell you a 71 Chevrolet.
Well, what about the sticker price? Are you prepared to be flexible?
Flexible?
Yeah.
You know what they call me around here?
No, what are they?
Wet Noodle Nelson.
Wet Noodle Nelson?
Watch this.
What are you doing?
I'm bending over backwards on a price, and I'm tying myself into a square knot.
I think you got yourself into a granny knot there.
Whatever. I'll twist any way I have to make you a deal you'll be comfortable with during our Chevrolet cleanup sale.
Here, let me help you get your arm out.
Oh,
there.
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Now, what models?
Well, take your pick. Camaro, Malibu, Monte Carlo, the whole line.
You got any demos?
Sure, I got demos. I got late model used cars. I got anything you want.
You give me a good trade-in?
I'll give you a blue book on a wheelbarrow if you need it.
Yeah, I got to admit you do sound flexible.
You ought to see my boss. To make a deal last night, he tied himself into a double clove hitch. Or was it a granny knot?
I think it was a sailor slip. Visit your flexible Chevrolet dealer and see how much you'll bet.
Some people are made of plastic. And you know some people are made of wood. Some people have hearts of stone. Some people are up to no good. But baby, I'm for real. I'm as real as a real can get. If what you're looking for is real loving, then what you see is what you get. Ha! What you see, what you see is what you get. Is what you get. What you see, what you see is what you get. Is what you get. I said what you see is what you get. Now that is what you get. And real is the best thing yet. The best thing yet. You know some people are made alive to bring you down and shame your name. But baby, I have good intention. Those are breaking hearts and think my game. Ain't my game. All I want to do is love you. And sugar, I won't kill you with me, but no, no. If what you're looking for is real loving, then what you see is what you get. The CLG, what you see is what you get. Is what you get. Look at me. What you see is what you get. Is what you get. I mean, what you see is what you get. Now that is what you get. And real, the real thing is the best thing yet. The best thing yet. What you see is what you get. I got a real love. Gonna get it. I got a friend you know. What you see, baby, baby, is what you get. It's what you get. Look at me now. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. You better say it now.
What you see is what you get. The Dramatics with Dave Diamond from KRLA, 20 minutes before 8. The Beach Patrol is out there every afternoon at your favorite beach. And to win some of the Beach Patrol prizes, make a sign that says KRLA, a creative sign. And tomorrow, meet the Beach Patrol. Sorrento Beach in Santa Monica on Saturday at the Pier in Hermosa.
Here we are at Ontario Motor Speedway talking to Peter Revson. What's the good word about the California 500, Peter?
The good word is free, because your Coca-Cola bottler is offering free admission to the qualifying time trials at Ontario on Saturday, August 28th.
Did you say free admission?
Exactly. Free with proof of purchase. Look for full details at participating stores where you shop for the real thing, Coca-Cola.
And you heard it from Peter Revson.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. It's for real. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
The New Seekers, buying the world a Coke.
Hey, listen to this from the Diamond. The Who on KRLA, and their latest won't get fooled again. I love it.
We'll be fighting in the streets with our children at our feet. In tomorrow's today worship will be gone. And the men who spurred us on, sitting judgment of all wrong, they decide and the shotgun sings the song. I'll tip my hat to the new Constitution. They could fight for the new revolution. White and green, the change all around. Pick up my guitar and play, just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. No, no. I move myself and my family aside. If we happen to be left out alive, I'll get all my papers and smile at the sky. Oh, I know that the hypnotized never lie. Nothing in the street looks any different to me, and the slogans are faced by the night. And the parting on the left is now parting on the right, and the fears of thought gone under overnight. I'll tip my hat to the new Constitution. Take a bow for the new revolution. White and green, the change all around. Pick up my guitar and play, just like yesterday. Then I'll get on my knees and pray. Same as the old boss.
Who won't get fooled again? 15 minutes before 8 o'clock. This is the Diamond from KRLA. These are some of the concerts coming up, presented by the Big 1110, your concert station, yet this summer and fall. Tomorrow night, Judy Collins, Santa Monica Civic. Three Dog Night tomorrow night at the Forum, Chicago, Hollywood Bowl. That's coming up in September. Joy Cookin, David Crosby and Graham Nash and Judy Sill, all in one concert at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. That's coming up. Joan Baez, Pink Floyd Grand, Funk Railroad, Jeff Beck, and John Sebastian. All concerts yet to come up this summer from KRLA or this fall.
I look good in my needs and grubs, walking down the street. They got that certain look that can't be beat. From the Sears jeans joint.
Neats and grubs. They're neat because, man, they stretch and fit. The grub thing is the way they feel. Old but new. New looking, old feeling, stretchable jeans. That's Neats and Grubs. Get yours today. For that total looking jeans, it's the jeans joint at Sears.
Save $3 a pair on Neat and Grubs at Sears Jeans Joint until 6 o'clock Saturday night.
Hello, Mums. I'm on the Queen Mary, touring her, you know. Oh, it's fabulous. Really takes you back. The first-class ballroom looks even more elegant than on our last sailing. I'm seeing things we never saw. The bridge and the huge engines. And, Mother, there's a big picture of you on the promenade deck. You know, next to the Duke of... Oh, you'll be right over.
Engines, it's engines, man. Come right on over to you and beat the heat. Enjoy the cool sea breezes as you tour the Queen Mary in Long Beach. Ticket booths open 9 to 5, 7 days a week.
I can hear his heartbeat. He gives me love, 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 love.
Tell and ready. That crazy love. Rolling out those hits. This is Diamond from KRLA.
Arthur, do you think I'm pretty enough to be a model?
Oh, I don't know, Stella. What kind of model?
A high-fashion model?
Well, Stella.
You don't think I'm pretty enough.
You're adorable.
I'm too short.
Not true. 4'6" is nothing to sneeze at.
I'm too dumpy.
I just know the oval look is coming back.
Then why, Arthur?
Frizzy, Stella. Split ends. It's pretty hard to be a model when you've got the frizzies.
Well, physical appearance isn't everything, is it, Arthur?
Of course not.
Good.
In fact, with you, Stella, it isn't anything at all.
Hey, don't sing the fizzy blues. Get Protein 21, a shampoo that used regularly helps make split ends disappear. Protein 21 makes your hair soft-feeling, shiny-looking, and really manageable. Get Protein 21 in liquid and new concentrate, the shampoo for the fizzy blues.
When emergencies arise, the Red Cross works for you, putting their talents to work and sorting out the panic and the confusion. You can help them by volunteering your time or a little extra cash. Contact the Pasadena chapter of the Red Cross and ask how you fit in. Neil Diamond from KRLA. This is Cracklin' Rosie.
Ah, Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. Lord, don't you know, I'll have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tone. Oh, love, my rosy child, you got the way to make me happy. Oh, and here we go in style. Crackling rose, you're a snowboard woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's alright. 'Cause we got all night. Set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions, yeah. Oh, love, my rosy child, you got the way to make me happy. With me we go in style. Crackling rose, you're a store-bought woman, but you make me sing like a guitar humming. So hang on to me, girl, our song keeps running. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crackling rose and make me smile. Girl, if set the world right. It's a train that don't ask no question.
Boy, Neil Diamond got nothing but rave reviews on his sellout at the Greek Theater, man. That elevated him if he wasn't already. A lot of us considered Neil Diamond a superstar, but that elevated him in the eyes of some other people that didn't quite understand what Neil Diamond was all about as a superstar. At the Greek Theater, he really proved it. He did some fantastic things. They tell me, of course, I didn't get to see it, but the reviews were great, man, in the paper and all the things that I read and the people that went. And congratulations to Neil. It's been a long time coming. I remember up in San Francisco one time when I was working up there, Neil Diamond and I took an elevator down into the diamond mine together. I've got a picture of that. Someday, I'm going to bring that and flash it to you on the radio. But right now, the only thing I've got is this 8x10 of Lee Baby Sims being devoured by a giant pussy willow right outside of Azusa. Let me hold that up and see if you get...
There's something new on the horizon, coming through like the rising sun. There's something cool and mighty surprising, will suit the taste of everyone. Have you heard about Dixie Cola? Dixie Cola.
You'll find Dixie Cola, the new bright red package on your dealer's soft drink beverage shelf right next to those higher priced colas. It's the new high-quality cola at a price you can afford.
KRLA presents Three Dog Night.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Life's coming hard, girl.
See Three Dog Night at the Forum tomorrow night. Tickets available now at the Forum box office, Ticketron, and all the usual places. Appearing with Three Dog Night will be Osibasa, presented by Red Foster Productions and KRLA.
And remember, this will be the last performance of the Three Dog Night in the Los Angeles area until next summer. John Lennon. It's so hard. I mean, it's like blue steel, if you know what I mean.
Gentlemen should pay a visit to your wife's kitchen some afternoon when she's fixing dinner. Why, it's just like visiting a tropical paradise. It's certainly got a tropical climate, hot and steamy, and it has all kinds of wild creatures crying and hollering. That'd be the young'uns wanting their snacks. Now, you can't share this Garden of Eden with your wife, but there is something you can share with her. Something that'll get her out of that kitchen for a while. What I'm talking about is Colonel Sanders' Kentucky Fried Chicken. About once a week, bring home a bucket or a barrel. It's so tender and juicy and finger-licking good, everyone in the family will enjoy it. And when you bring home Kentucky Fried Chicken to your tropical paradise, you know for sure you won't find a hostile native waiting for you.
Dave Diamond, KRLA, Pasadena.
8 o'clock in L.A. Here's Punch.
To be free, no longer me. To be loose, I got no chance. What's the use? To be free again, cannot be. 'Cause you're coming here to follow me. Now you be falling lady on my mind. You be falling lady on my mind. To be true is all I ask of you. To be kind around me all the time. To be true every day. And I'll follow you by the way. Now you be falling lady on my mind. You be falling lady on my mind. You will be mine tomorrow. What's the use? To be free again, cannot be. 'Cause you're coming in to follow me. Now you be falling lady on my mind. You be falling lady on my mind. Listen, girl, you be falling lady on my mind. One more time now, you be falling lady on my mind. To be free,
It's Punch and the Fallen Lady. This is Diamond, and I'm on KRLA. Until 9. Then it's Lee, baby.
Baby, 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 turn on a 10, turn on with Johnson's, baby, 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 turn on a 10, turn on with Johnson's, baby, Johnson's, baby, soaks up the sunshine, tans you much faster, lasts so much longer, feels good all over, baby's your skin. So when you're turning on a 10, turn it on with Johnson's. Turn it on with Johnson.
Hey, the girls, the Diamond wants a word with you. Going to do a little deal in here. Where would you be without your Levi's? I mean, all those great-looking flares, cords, homespuns, cotton suedes, good old denims, right? May Company has all the Levi's for girls that you need. I mean, for traveling, hiking, camping, or just sitting around or hanging out. I mean, come to May Company, because one is near you, and pick out your favorite fitting jeans. And when you stop to think about it, Have you ever had a bad time in Levi's, girls?
Conquistador, your stallion stands in need of company. Like some angel's haloed brow, you reek of purity. I see your armor-plated breast has long since lost its sheen, and in your death-mouthed face there are no signs which can be seen. Though I hope for something to find, I could see no place to unwind. Conquistador, a vulture sits upon your silver sheet, and in your rusty scabbard now the sand has taken seat. And though your jewel-encrusted blade has not been plundered still, the sea has washed across your face and taken of its fill. Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. Conquistador, there is no time, I must pay my respect. Though I came to jeer at you, I leave now with regret. And as the gloom begins to fall, I see there is no only all. Though you came where Saul held high, you did not conquer, only die. So I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to
Roll call harem. Boy, I like that. Conquistador with the diamond from KRLA.
I've been someplace that most people only see from a grandstand seat. I've walked the track at the Ontario Motor Speedway with race driver Mark Donahue. So what's such a big deal about walking a racetrack? Mark knows why.
I think it's important to walk around the track and see at a very slow speed where the bumps are, where the patches are, where the...
On September 5th, when they run the California 500 at Ontario, nobody is going to be walking. Donahue, Andretti, the unsers, they'll hit speeds that leave no room for error. Mark knows.
We feel that probably in the range of 215 to 220 will be the maximum speed. I don't think these cars are capable of going much faster.
Mark knows. He's been there. He's been at Ontario, and he's been at Indy. Which one's faster?
Ontario is a little faster than Indianapolis because the banking between the turns at each
Why
end
do
of the
they
track
race?
is a little
Because
bit
it's their way of making a buck. And on September 5th, they're going to go to work.
Tickets are priced from $8 to $28 and are available at all Sears, Main Company, Bullocks, and Broadway Ticketron outlets. Here's a tip from Dave Diamond. They're doing it at Buena Park High School. The class of 1966. They're doing a reunion October the 3rd if you want to go. And you graduated in 1966. Call this number, 714 area code. The number is 521-4202 for details. Into the land of the stark, still atomic contemplation. Nighttime in L.A. And we watch the horizon for the hot hubs wheeling in the dealing from the depths of level number 3.
Far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. anybody stay in one place anymore. It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope the road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I've yet to find. But you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. And it doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far
Tapestry is the name of the album. The cut is so far away. It's 15 past 8 at KRLA, and this is Dave Diamond.
What a crime. 75% of all abortions in the United States this year will be performed illegally. 300,000 women will subject themselves to the dangers, the chances of needless pain, or even death at the hands of criminal, unscrupulous butchers. If you know someone faced with a problem pregnancy, get free help and advice now from the National Abortion Council, Southern California's oldest and most respected abortion counseling and referral service. The number is 461-4951. You can call anytime, day or night, for free professional counseling, free information on California's abortion law, even a free pregnancy test. Parental consent is not required, and treatment is performed legally by skilled, licensed physicians in accredited hospitals. And this is important. NAC referrals provide top professional treatment at lowest costs anywhere. Don't forget the number, area code 213-461-4951, or write P.O. Box 1616, Los Angeles 90028.
There's all the colors and the textures of your mind. There's every pattern, print, and pattern you can find. When you do your jeans thing at sea.
Guys, for jeans with a flair and the fabric, color, and the style that's in, plus the features you want, like cargo pockets at Sears, put on shop, where the in look is in. Ralph Nader just called me and said that he was having God recall my mind. Well, I just thought Ralph was kind of dangerous. This is Pollution River on KRLA.
keeps right on going like an endless fade. Though our journeys are never quite the same, we will be remembered by what we became. Did you ever sit down? Ever sit down? Listen to the sound of a river that went by. It ripples and flows, come and go, without really telling you
Pollution, and thought us had a good album. That's from the album, and it's called Pollution. The group is called Pollution, the album's called Pollution, and that's River. This is The Diamond from KRLA.
And now 7-Up, the Uncola, the soft drink that brought you out of the doldrums of the cola world and into the fresh, clean-tasting world of the Uncola, brings you another time, another place. Today, we're going back in time to the historic discovery of the great state of Oregon by those two dynamic and famous explorers, Lewis and Clark. Let's listen in as they make their historic discovery.
Hey, Clark.
Yes, Lou?
See that place over there?
Yes.
Oh, I think it's Oregon.
You know, you're right. It is Oregon.
How about that?
Yes. And that was the fantastic, exciting discovery of Oregon by Lewis and Clark. Who else but 7-Up, the Uncola, the innovator of the soft drink world, could have brought you all the excitement and emotion of this great event? Tune in sometime later on Another Time, Another Place, as 7-Up, the Uncola, brings you yet another history-making event. Until then, remember, if you keep a smile on your lips and 7-Up in your mouth, you'll have trouble singing.
Hey, that's a lie, man, because any dummy knows that Lewis and Clark wasn't a man and a woman, it was two women.
The Holocaust. 4 billion dead. 1 human left alive. The Omega Man. But the last man alive is not alone. A subhuman sect crawling in darkness, hunting down the last man on Earth. The Omega Man. Much more than fantasy, maybe the future. Charlton Heston is the Omega Man. From Warner Brothers, rated GP.
Be sure to see The Omega Man. Sure sounds good. Now showing in theaters and drive-ins everywhere. The Diamond. It's nighttime in Los Angeles. And those hits are humming from good old KRLA. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Born a natural loser, I can't recall to swear. Raised on pool and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand, dealer man, you better pay off that last bet. 2-bit hand of 21, is all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, though. Down in a crap game, I've been losing at roulette. Cards are bound to break me, but I ain't busted yet. 'Cause I've been called a natural lover by that lady over there. Honey, I'm just a natural gambler, but I try to do my share. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling.
after gold. No, no.
8:29 at KRLA Pasadena. This is Dave Diamond.
Woke up early feeling like shame is a shame. Somebody got to me last night. Shame is a shame. Sat down for a friendly duel. Shame is a shame. With one-eyed Jackson Joker too. Shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Oh, my Henry turned to me. Shame is a shame. Said, boy, I'm gonna pick you clean. Shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Henry said, don't you miss that pile. Shame is a shame. Had 3 aces and he had 5. Shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Oh, sailor man, shame is a shame. Shame is a shame. Shame is a shame. Shame is a shame.
He refused to cut his hair or shave his mustache, and so they gave him solitary confinement until he conforms to prison regulations. James Maddox, KRLA News. The man I speak of is Anthony Russo, who is now doing time at Terminal Island Federal Prison for refusing to testify in the case of those Pentagon Papers on Vietnam. Russo had been hit with contempt of court for not talking, and he's supposed to stay in prison until he does.
I love the way my face feels after I lemon up. I guess it's because only Lemon Up has the natural juice of one whole lemon in every bottle.
The juice of one whole lemon sets you free.
Other lemony things for my skin just add a little fragrance or extract. Lemon Up has the juice of one whole lemon, and it says so right on the label. Lemon Up facial cleanser makes my face feel fresh and really clean. Lemon Up anti-blemish lotion with hexachlorophene helps protect my skin. But it doesn't smell like medicine, just lemon, nature's own grease cutter. There isn't a funner, fresher way to get rid of oily skin than to lemon up.
The Reagan administration's two top prison officials will meet with representatives of San Quentin's prison guards tomorrow. That meeting is for the purpose of airing grievances and seeking the immediate solutions to the problems of the institution. Two men who are known as the Soledad brothers appeared in a San Francisco courtroom today. In due course, a melee occurred, and attorney Floyd Silliman, who represents one of the brothers, says it wasn't their fault.
One of the bailiffs took it on his own to storm through the door of the bulletproof shield. And the only thing that could be characterized as a disturbance that was occurring at that time was that Doris Maxwell, the mother of my client, was sobbing uncontrollably because this was the first time that she had seen her son since the incident last Saturday.
On Saturday, 3 guards and 3 inmates, including a third Soledad brother, were killed in a prison yard shootout at San Quentin. They've gone mad, and with that, Alabama Governor George Wallace points a finger at the Nixon administration and the federal courts for their stand on busing. Today, Governor Wallace directed the Alabama state legislature to draft an anti-busing bill and ignore the folks in Washington. The Cost of Living Council in Washington has issued a ruling that clears the way for pay raises for teachers during the 90-day freeze on wages and prices. To qualify, teachers must be employed in a school system that negotiates system-wide contracts. Floyd Goss is the assistant manager of the Department of Water and Power, and he doesn't like President Nixon's 90-day freeze, which prevents the commission from hiking its rates.
We're looking for other ways in which we can hopefully get some reconsideration of this decision, which we consider to be a tragedy as far as this city is concerned and its impact on unemployment, and entirely inconsistent with one of the stated main objectives of the President in issuing this order.
Goss says that unless the Department of Water and Power is allowed to raise its rates, as many as 800 workers will have to be laid off. That oil slick is still out there in the waters off the California coastline, and the Navy says it's getting set to try and skim up that oil. The oil slick has now been around for 3 straight days and is following up President Nixon's private beach further down the coast. Today is the 51st anniversary of women's suffrage, so I think I'd better let a woman tell you about it.
Today, August 26th, is the 51st anniversary of the ratification of the 19th Amendment, which gave women, finally, the right to vote. And we're here today to commemorate that great accomplishment on the part of the women in our past. And we here are dressed in costumes to represent various periods in women's lives and to also show, in some cases, what the status of women is today.
Miss Kirtley, head of the San Francisco chapter of NOW. The U.S. command in Saigon says that 10 American soldiers lost their lives in the Indochina War last week, the lowest death toll in 6 years. KRLA Sports, the Angels are entertaining the Washington Senators, and the Dodgers have the day off. They open a 3-game series in New York tomorrow. Southern California weather with Dave Diamond in a moment.
The fortunes for Coca-Cola.
Your Coca-Cola bottler now presents one of the world's greatest racing drivers, Peter Revson, with the wildest giveaway offer you've ever heard of. Lay it on him, Pete.
It's pretty wild, all right, because your Coca-Cola bottler is offering free admission to the California 500 qualifying time trials at Ontario Motor Speedway on Saturday, August 28th. Free with proof of purchase. Look for full details at participating stores where you shop for Coke. It's the real thing.
And you heard it from Peter Revson.
Here's the weather on the Dave Diamond Show. Low tonight near 68. Hazy sunshine tomorrow and a high near 90 at the Civic Center. Out in the valley should be around 100, and the same in Orange County. Light smog is predicted for the LA Basin under mostly fair skies in Los Angeles. It's 80 degrees. That's Fanny and the Charity Ball. It's back to music with me, the Diamond, on KRLA.
The greatest Beatle explosion in the history of the universe. Hear that, Beatle freaks?
10 great Beatle albums now at super low prices this week only at Sears.
Now, listen to all 10.
We're so sorry. Strawberry fields. Yellowberry.
Sgt. Pepper, Rubber Soul, Mystery Tour, Hey Jude, Revolver, Abbey Road, Beatles White Jacket.
Single albums, double albums, triple albums, and 8-track tape.
Plus the new X-Beatles.
My sweet Lord. My Lord.
All things must pass by Harrison. McCartney's McCartney plus the new Ram album.
All specially priced this week only at Sears.
Too many people.
These 10 great Beatle albums, sale price $344 to $699. 8-track tapes, $444 and $888 until Monday night at Sears. Stylistics on KRLA 1110 with Stop, Look, and Listen. Red Bone, rocking out with Dave Diamond here at KRLA. Listen, I want to thank the girl in Woodland Hills that sent me this x-ray of her teeth. I don't know where that's at, sweetheart, but I can dig it if you do. Frankly, they look like 32 fun lovers.
Holly, how wine. You're good enough to eat. Holly, how wine. Oh, you're good enough to eat.
Say, baby, it's the wine you must be insane.
Wait a minute, mama. Let me explain. Does it taste like passion fruit?
Yeah, baby, it's delicious and oh so mellow.
Wait until you mix that tropical wine into some very righteous jello. No, baby. You make yourself some gelatin, but instead of using water, mix it up with Valley High wine.
So Valley High is the wine you can munch. It's a passion fruit cooler with a tropical punch. Yeah.
Valley High, you're good enough to eat.
Oh yeah, Valley High, you're good enough to eat.
Oh, Valley High, you're good enough to eat.
Grape, I said grape wine and the natural tropical fruit flavors included in Italian Swiss Colony, California. J.P. Morgan has got herself a hit. Leon Russell song.
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my love in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now and I'm singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Darling, can't you please see through me? 'Cause we're alone now and I'm singing this song for you. You taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. Yet came out brown. I was hiding. Oh, but now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, just listen to the melody. 'Cause friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, and I was singing this song for you. We were alone, I was singing this song for you. I was singing this song for you.
This is Diamond from KRLA. How you doing tonight? Lee Baby Sims be here in about 8 minutes at 9 o'clock. He rocks it on out till midnight and plays good things like this one from the 5-man electrical band, Signs.
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you do. So I took off my hat. I said, imagine that. Me working for you. Whoa, sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? And the sign said anybody caught trespassing would be shot on sight. So I jumped on the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence to keep me out or to keep Mother Nature in? If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? A certain time to get a seat. You can't even watch, no, you can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here. Sign said you got to have a membership card to get inside. Welcome, come in, kneel down and pray. But when they passed around the plate at the end of it all, I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made up my own little sign. I said, thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine. Woo! Sign, sign, everywhere a sign. Blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? Sign, sign, everywhere a sign.
5-man electrical band. Those are the signs, and that does it for Dave Diamond. Thank you for being with me. If you dialed by tonight and stayed with us, appreciate that. Lee Baby's next on KRLA. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6. Good night.
Everybody is a star. Move the rain and shake the dust away. Everybody wants to shine. Come out on a Friday day. 'Tis the sun that loves you brown. When the system tries to bring you Pasadena.
Black skies above me and the concrete down below my feet. At night I'm blinded by the headlights and the mountain roads are steep. 2,000 more miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? Hiding on a bus, somebody caught me and I'm on the road again. Lost all my money to the people I've been calling my friends. 2,000 more miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? More miles to bear, and I'll be there, standing outside in the rain, wondering if you have changed. It's been so long and I've been thinking, New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting? New Jersey, are you still waiting?
It's always the anticipation of saying the first couple words after you come on the air after you've been off for a while. It makes me a little nervous. That's why I like to put it off as long as possible. Made it on time, though. I want you to know that. Lee Baby at KRLA, John Denver.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads,
Talk about it, John. Go ahead.
take me home. Country roads.
Makes the feeling good going home is probably the best thing that can happen to you. And John Denver knows all about it. That's John. I'm Lee Baby. This is KRLA.
1, 2. Here's what you do. 3, 4. Open the door. 5, 6. Pickup truck.
The Datsun Little Hustler, America's #1 selling import truck. Your Datsun dealer, America's #1 small car expert.
Go drive a Datsun pickup, then decide.
Number one then, number one now.
You might be out of town or you might be out of luck, but in Datsun's Little Hustler, you ain't never out of truck. For working all day or trucking all night. All right, when you gotta do some trucking or you got a heavy load, Datsun's Little Hustler is the truck king of the road. For working all day or trucking all night, Datsun's Little Hustler. All right, drive a Datsun, then decide.
Drive a Datsun today with your small car expert, your Southern California Datsun dealer.
We'll be fighting in the streets with our children at our feet. In tomorrow's today worship, we'll be gone. And the men who spurred us on
Nobody makes music quite like the... Who? And we'll get fooled again. This is Lee Baby. This is KRLA. Been away for a couple days, and I know that you guys have been into a lot of bad stuff. So if you're feeling guilty about anything you did this past weekend when I was away, man, if you're feeling a little uptight, a little nervous, if you want to fess up, I'll be here till midnight listening and, well, giving my blessing, if that is important to you. It's Gail McCormick. I blessed her once.
Haven't seen you in a long time, baby. We haven't shared a cup of coffee, who knows when. And though there's been a lot of changes, everything is still the same. And it feels so good just to hold you again. Gonna be alright now. It's gonna be alright now. Gonna make up for the past we left behind. I've been living without you, baby, but I never did doubt you, baby. And I know that we can make it this time. Never had a chance to tell you so long. I never should have let my tears stand in my way. But maybe I'm a little bit older, just a little wiser too. Welcome home, my love. Let's begin from today. Gonna be alright now. It's gonna be alright now. Gonna make up for the past we left behind. I've been living without you, baby, but I never did doubt you, baby. And I know that we can make it this time. Gonna be alright now. It's gonna be alright now. Gonna make up for the past we left behind.
Gail McCormick and the Big 1110 with Lee Baby, and it's gonna be all right now. I can tell, baby, that you have been listening to your heart for a change. These are the stylists. Stop. Look. Listen.
You're alone all the time. Does it ever puzzle you? Have you asked why you seem to fall out again? Do you ever really love, or just pretend? What do yourself?
Stick that high note. Some of that East Coast sweet soul music. Stylistic, sweet. Stop looking and listen to your heart. Here's what it says.
Here we are at Ontario Motor Speedway talking to Peter Revson. What's the good word about the California 500, Peter?
The good word is free, because your Coca-Cola bottler is offering free admission to the qualifying time trials at Ontario on Saturday, August 28th.
Did you say free admission?
Exactly. Free with proof of purchase. Look for full details at participating stores where you shop for the real thing, Coca-Cola.
And you heard it from Peter Revson.
I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. It's for real. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
The New Seekers, buy the world a Coke.
All right, train for employment in the radio and television repair field at El. Contact El Monte Adult School or KRLA for more details about this and other exciting adult school training programs.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slip away, because your baby is so far away. Well, there's a road in a distant love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Don't be angry. Don't be sad. But don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a road in the twisted love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. 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 Come hauling right into joy. She's a girl, and you're a boy. Get it together, recognize. Ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a road in the twisted love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with.
Steven Stills, KRLA. That's not the one you're with. You're with Lee Baby. And the Big 1110 with Bread. And Mother Freedom.
Freedom. Keep walking, keep on your toes, and don't stop talking about freedom. Keep it going, lots to be learning, lots to be knowing about people. You gotta reach them, sit right down, then you gotta teach them about freedom. You gotta win it, gotta put yourself smack dab in it. Hey,
my man last week, and he tells me that this group's next record will be a ballad for sure. So, Bread fans, hang in there, and they'll get back in that same old bag that they've been in for so long. All right, that's Mother Freedom. This is Lee Baby, and this is KRLA.
Take the colors and the textures of your mind. Every plan and print and pattern you can find. Get 'em all together, every kind. When you do your jeans thing at sea.
Hey guys, for jeans with a flare and the fabric, color, and style it's in, plus the features you want like cargo pockets, it's Sears Put-On Shop, where the in looks in.